What up everyone, we're back with another review. This is a Plat 4 Qiyana mid. I don't know what server this is. Not my best game, I think I tried too much to use on one server, which tried the last fight. Thank you for review that. Okay, let's go. So already first mistake you're doing, you're starting W against Yasuo, which is not good. Game sounds kind of low, but okay. It's not good because you can't get pushed against a good Yasuo because he destroys you with lethal tempo and it's passive early. So you should just look to get Q. I mean, already this guy's not playing well, so he's doing the typical Yasuo mistake that every Yasuo is doing. They're just pushing early on without doing anything. So they're going to push early on to completely do nothing, right? So you miss... Okay, you kind of missed those CS that you didn't need to miss, I guess. So I guess his technique worked. Never mind. Okay, now try to break the passive. Okay, your zoning is pretty good now. Should break his passive here. Okay. Also break bone plating, it's good. We got different elements. This is good. Okay, good. Good. We should auto fast here because we should try to get level 3 first. So you see, that was a mistake right here. So right here, like these 3 minions, like all this, you should hit that spot. All these fast, like fast. So this is good. Like this is good. Fast, this is good. And like here, you see here, you're standing still. Like, right? You're not 1 level from level 3, you're 2 level, you're 2 minions. So you see, okay, so you, like I said, you're 2 minions from level 3, right? This guy needs 2 right now. You only need 1 because this one died, right? The turret's gonna kill this one. So what you should be doing right now is not getting this minion, right? That's why Bethink does that. You want to start walking up on him and starting to fight him. Why do you want to start to fight him? Because you're gonna be like, oh, what's the guy doing? He's level 2, I win this. And then, boom, this minion dies right here with this shot right here. But when this shot is right here, you should be right here right now, right? Fighting him, no passive, no bone plating. Boom, this minion dies, boom, you're level 3 now. Now you're not here, you're here, right? You keep autoing him, you have level advantage, you do an insane good trade. Now he's fucked, right? But because you don't know the basics about getting level 3, you just didn't do it, right? So that's a mistake that you just learn that alone. You could be a lot higher elo than you currently are, right? Nice done here. But you see, look how hard you won the trade with passive, and I believe he had bone plating as well. I'm not sure about bone plating, but he had passive, right? And you still won that hard with the same level. So imagine the same exact thing with a level down, with no passive, with no bone playing. You see what I mean now? So you just gotta think about that. Just play smarter, not... It's really not that bad here. We should push here. Push. Should ping the jungle to push here next time. Should take the refillables as well. This is bad. Just push. Fast push. Good Q here. Nice. E auto. Okay, we should have E auto here. We wasted a bit of time and we lost that CS for no reason. Also need to take recall. Okay, look at this guy's thing. Okay. So there's a couple of mistakes that happen here. Let me just go over it real quick. Okay, so your vehicle comes, which is good here, right? But when your jungle's like that, just try to ping your W cooldown, because then you just went in and get no W, so it's a bit awkward. Also, you should not be walking down, you should just be walking up because your jungle's here. Just that little thing you walked up. Here, you could have went for a Q flash auto Ignite and he dies, right? Like, right here. Q flash auto Ignite, just right here. Q flash auto Ignite. It's obviously a bit fast there, but whatever. Okay, now then you see this, you recall, it's good, you get an extra longsword. Okay, you come back mid, so let's see. I mean, you're playing with wall, you shouldn't have wall, so this is good that you change. It's creating a slow push towards Yasuo, so you win in the wave right now, so you should keep that in mind. You know Vi's bot side, you're not using your trinket, you're sitting on 2 trinkets. You never want to sit on 2 trinkets ever because the cooldown doesn't go down. See now you put it down, so the first... now it's going to start reloading. It's not the right word, but I don't know what's the word for it. Should look for those EQWQ on the wave, by the way, on the Yasuo. This ping's good. I don't know why you queue that because you win against Vi right now. This is a bad ping. It's a pretty terrible ping. There's no reason to ping that. Every time Vi is going to walk there, she's going to destroy it. But if you put in this small thing here, she's not going to destroy it every time because there's less chance that she's going to walk there. So right now you win in the wave because your wave is big, so you should not run away. What's this guy doing? Okay, yes, that night was pretty terrible. You could have killed him too. So QW2 Ignite, this guy's dead right now, right? Instead of just Ignite, QW2 Ignite, this guy's dead. WEQ. Well done. Take refillable and just run. Play. Okay, when you run like that and you know Vi. Okay, so it's all about abilities. You know, right? This Vi just used the passive, and you know she just used Q, right? So she only has the W passive and the E, right? So when you walk up, walk down with her, right? You need to use the last stand, and you need to use the reset of your auto attack. So right here, you auto attack, then you move. Here, auto attack, then you move. Auto attack, then you move. Why? Because your Q's coming up in 4 seconds, and your W's coming in 3 seconds. So you could go for those autos there, that's going to do more damage with last stand. And then you go for an auto QWQ, and she could die, right? So that's kind of a mistake. Also here, staying is a mistake, but you kind of bait Vi, yes, but it's just a mistake. Like, if you stay, you got a fast push. Like, right now, just do this fast. Reset was definitely the better thing to do. Because if you just reset it, the wave was neutral, it's called. So both of you guys would have lost minions, right? Also, this is bad. It's a bad tempo play. Oh shit, missed the Q there. But you see when I said bad tempo play, it just plays that just doesn't need to happen. It's just there's no reason to go for that. And that was kind of a free kill because she's fucking dog shit. Like right here, she autos this instead of just running. So you miss the Q, whatever. But even if you hit the Q, like let's say she gets one-shotted, like you need to flash or you're dead to Yasuo because you have no CDs, right? So it's just a play that was just not necessary at all. If you push that, like I was saying, it's not good to push that because you're just gonna give the Yasuo all the minions. What is your jungle doing? What am I watching? Okay. So we come back mid. What's going on right now, man? Is this NA? Q. The guy doesn't even know how to win wall. Okay, so you should never do that. You should always W, auto, Q flash auto, right? Q flash auto is just smoother. Less time to react to the enemy, right? Because we don't know if this guy had flash. But if he had, he could have dodged it. So right here, what you should be doing is pushing this, taking grass and not hug a wall. Because if you hug a wall right now, she comes with a Q charge from here, she could hit it with less time to react. So you should be more centered. Just break the passive, nice try. You should use the pink in a better spot this time. Please don't pick there. Even this pink right here is good. Yeah, this is good. It's better than here. Here's trash. Your jungle. What is this guy doing? When this happens. Okay, nice. Because the combo is a bit slow, to be honest. Like, this should definitely faster than this because you don't want her to flash or Q to dodge the ice, right? If you pick up ice, you want to do it as fast as possible, right? So it's just a waste of time. You're just wasting minions. You're wasting XP. You're wasting gold chasing that. There's no world that kills. So far, it's not really like... I feel like it's not really that bad, honestly. What are you getting? Plat 4? For Plat 4, it's not that bad. E. Okay, so I mean, that you're trolling. So this guy is walking up to you. You have Dirk 2-1 in a longsword, no passive. You could have E auto Q, just proc a Lich Q before his passive procs. Massive win, you go for the dive, right? But now you're going to fight him now, but he has passive up. Bone playing up. You take wall, it's not the best here. This guy was an angle right here. EQ, okay, you should have got one more auto, but you're gonna grab it. Yo, this Yasuo is really fucking bad, man. Oh my god, this guy cannot hit one EQ. Okay, so that could just, whatever. Skip it. You know, Vi is bot and she died, so I don't know why you're not taking plates. Like, you just killed mid, he just respawned right now. Jungle's dead, right? You look at the turrets, you're close to one more plate. If you look, you're not even looking at the plates. So I'm not sure there. Okay, we rock get brawlers, it's good. We come back mid. A brush. You're 2 level up on him and this guy is walking up to you. Like, are you gonna do something? Or you're just gonna walk him? You're gonna watch him walk up to you. So this guy is zoning you with 2 levels down when you're 3-1, right? And you let him do it. That's pretty crazy. When you have prowlers, you have E, you have Q, you have W, you have ult, and you let this guy 2 levels down play the game. It's kind of weird. Like, you could remove those wards, but like, they don't matter right now. Like, you're giving lane prio for a ward that just don't matter. It's not like your jungle is coming or anything, right? And even if your jungle is coming, it's better to pink than just doing that, because then you just let him get the push for no reason. This guy is not even supposed to get gold right now. Like, what, he's getting in level 8 now for no reason. It's just really cringe. You don't even use the minions here to go for EQ and then look what's gonna happen. If you go second WQ, whatever. Okay, now you use it. W auto Q. Okay.
Oh, okay, that was an old angle right here. He dashed on you, so that's good right here. Right, could make him. This is good. You should go more towards the wall here, because if he E's on you like he did, you just R. Right here, you R, it hits. You just R prowlers on the wall. This guy's dead. W's up in 3 seconds. He's dead. Because of it, you probably die. Okay, you dodge this. Prowlers. Okay, you had another angle here. So keep in mind, Zillion's not level 6, right? So you could kill the Yasuo because he's damaged, which is who you should kill. So right here, right, it looks like you cannot ult, but you can. You just got to prowlers to him. Boom, you're behind him. Boom, you are on the wall. Auto Q. Boom, this guy's dead. Will electrocute, right? So you got to really use your prowlers as a different angle to be able to use your ultimate, right? Now it's a bit too late. What the fuck was that? Oh, Lord. Holy shit. Okay, at least it looked like you know you could have done it, but I don't know what that was. Okay, why we have wall right now, I don't know. Okay, we grab wall again. Okay. We grab wall again. You're missing a bit of easy CS. This pink ward is also really bad, because if it's warded over the hedge here, this pink ward doesn't see it. So you go for roam, then you come back mid. Again, you see what I mean? Like, why are you like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird. Like, you're just giving... But like, that's not even you. It's like every people that play Qiyana do that, bro. You guys get a lead and you don't even use it on the lane. Like, this guy's the same level as you, bro. This guy was 2 level down nearly like a minute ago, and then you just give the lane. You just give the lane for no reason. You give the lane to go take a ward that's completely useless. You give the lane to just go for roams that are not really secured. Giving this guy back the way into his lane. They're getting the same level now. You're not even using your abilities on him. So then you go for the EQ, right? You have prowlers. Prowlers. Okay. Okay, so now you use the ability, which is good. So you go for the EQ, which is good. Now, there's 2 things right here you could do. You gotta learn how to use your prowlers to reposition yourself to then go for ultimate, right? Or you could even use your W to go for those ultimate, right? This wall is over here, so if you just W to this wall right here, you're gonna end up like here, and then you could ult on this wall, right? Or you could use prowlers and then you ult on this wall, right? There's a lot of things you could do. Also, the safest thing to do here, if you're not confident in using prowlers to ult, you just grab brush again, and you just tempo, and then you kill him after, right? So instead of W to the right direction, you W into an angle where you can't ult. So your W does not make any sense here at all, on top of grabbing your wrong elements. You should not be grabbing wall here, right? And even if you want to do that right here, right? So you get hit by this, even right here, you have another angle. He gave you the angle again with prowlers. So you all again here, you prowlers here, and then you ult him, and then you just go for the Q, WQ, and he dies, right? But again, you try to walk on him to then ult when you have prowlers to give you the angles that you need. So let's see now, you pull the wave. Okay, so now you're actually a level down. Okay, now you're the same level, but he's actually higher level, a bit by XP. You have ultimate. This is a clear win. You no use. You use the prowlers after all your damage with Del. So you go for the ER. You go. Where did Q? Where did you Q? Did you even Q? Yeah, you did Q. Did you miss? Right? Did you miss? Oh no, I think you hit. I'm not sure. Honestly, I can't see. But you use the prowlers after the combo, which actually, if she got the rift, she could have taken the rift because of it. It's not the end of the world though. You're not really looking. You know you're looking. So he goes on the ground. Q, WQ. So again, wrong combo here. When you know you're going to be a fast one-shot like that, and you know they have no win wall because you just use it in the fight, you want to go for the Q, WQ, right? Because here you went for the EQ, WQ auto. You want to Q, WQ auto, and you want to kill. Whatever, comes mid. Again, we have wall for no reason here. You have ice. This is not really allowed from the graves. Oh, you guys make me want to smurf so much, man. What is this guy doing? Is this allowed? Why's your threat so low, by the way? God damn, what the fuck? This guy is shield, bro. You can't really do that. You gotta play with brush if you do that. You can't just take wall and do that. So you have Serpent, which is good itemization this game. Then you see there's a 5 bot, so you go for it. But Fiasco is good as he goes mid, I think. You lose that first threat. Use a lot of gold, different plating as well. Kind of wasting time here with the roams. The classic low elo classic, just going for roams for no reason. You're gonna get a kill probably, but so that was good. You see how you used the prowler's ult there? That was actually really good, and it was a shutdown, so that's actually really good. Looks like Yasuo's not coming. Yasuo's actually top lane. So boom, you got a kill, but that's really good for you because you got the shutdown. Obviously, going for mid is just better because it's 100% guaranteed. But at the same time, if you knew she had a bounty, Like for me, I didn't know, right? So I said like the play was not the best, but if you know Shredder's bounty, it's definitely the best because of the bounty. The bounty just makes it better than a normal kill. Okay, but you see mid, you're losing a lot of minions, then you finally go mid, all the minions die to the threat, so you're gonna take the cannon wave instead. This is good, whatever, skip this. Take threat. We saw Zillion coming mid. The question is, did you see it? I'm not sure. He's coming from bot side. There he is with the Graves. So you E out to use the Q. And then you miss the W on the wall. You're dead anyways there, so it doesn't matter. Just hit this. Okay, so you try to catch Kaylin, but she wasn't really baiting it. So you just keep moving here. I mean, here again, you're urged to group up with your team for no reason at all. You should just keep pushing. Nobody can beat you 1v1 if you play well, especially with the Serpents by. So you going mid here is the waste of time. Like, even if you're low, your team's saying, man, team's fighting. It doesn't matter, your team's fighting at all. E ult a bit slow on the ER. W wall, Prowlers, which was good, but you just dash into the... Prowlers dash you into the bomb, so you got stunned because of it. But you see, like, these plays are not guaranteed, and they just don't really offer anything at all. Yeah, it just doesn't really do anything. It's just mostly macro mistake. Just keep pushing bot. So we could go for a flash EQ. Okay. So again, you see how you keep chasing here for no reason. Should just go look at it. Look at the ball lane. Like look at ball lane, the turret, right? All the minions that are dying here, just wasting time chasing here. Just really bad. Kali should be able to grab the kill here. She does no shutdown, so it's just not worth it at all. Nice ultimate though, well done. Well done. You take the portal here? I didn't know that. Just going for all those kills is not worth it. It's really not. Especially when the XP is all divided by a lot of people. Like, imagine if you're a bot right now, man. All the gold and solo XP you would have. And it's guaranteed as well. This is a kill. E on the minion, then Prowlers to him. Auto QW3 is dead right here. So that was really good. You went for it. And you got his ult. Really good. So it's just a bit awkward because you could do this combo faster if you just E to a better minion. Like, you shouldn't E to this one. You should E over here. Like, when you see him moving like that, you should... Right? But at least you understood the combo and you did it, which was good. But then you ulted, so he's gonna live. Again, but you see all the time you're like kind of missing out right now by just like being on the map a bit too much. Like Balling's still not getting pushed right now. Like, these are all fights that happens in Loyalo, but there's just no reason for the fights at all, you know? Grab the kill though, well done. Just play more side lane. Should recall, we're gonna grab Grudge here. Again, we're mid, we're not going side, we're not going top. We're doing a flank here. Graves is so bad, oh my god. See what I mean? Like, it just plays that they're just useless to do these type of things. Just go side lane, man. Okay, so now you're finally side lane, or you're moving up, which was at least you push the lane before moving up. Try to go to one-shot on Kaylin. Could have used the pros on Kaylin here to dodge the Yasuo ult. But again, you see, like, okay, so there's one thing that you did wrong here is always use brush before you do that, right? So you want to Q and then you WR, right? Because it gives you movement speed. And it gives them less time to react because you're going to be in stealth a bit before the ult goes in, right? So here you are, which was fine. And then here you have range to Prowlers. If you spam it, you dodge the Yasuo Q and you probably live. She probably dies to the end, I don't know. 14 HP, rip. Again, Teamfight, doesn't matter. Okay, so you take the portal, you're behind the enemy lines. You have brush, the right element. Kaylin should play in her trap, she does. That was the brush. Yasuo's here now. WQ. Prowlers auto EQ. I mean auto E. Wait, let's see that again. I said Q, but you had no Q, so it was Prowlers auto E. Oh, that's why you did no damage. Okay, so with the new meta, you want to put 2 or 3 points in the W, following by the E max. Because if you max more point in E, that actually kills her here. Your E did really negative damage because you have no points inside. Here, you should have stayed longer in stealth. The flash was good then, because it did no damage. But here, you should stay in stealth longer. You have a lot of time left in Shroud, but it's not really that. It's that the moment your shot's gonna end here, your ultimate's gonna be back up, and that's a double kill right here, right? You could still turn that. You win this. Okay, you should have grabbed rush and keep playing with them because you have ultimate. Could have grabbed a double kill there. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to Zillion on the ult there? That's a bug. I've never seen that before. What the fuck is that? That was hella weird. What the fuck? Okay, so if I look at the enemy comp here, it looks like you're buying stopwatch for GA, which is fucking terrible because you're against Kaylin, which is literally the champion that counters GA more, on top of Zillion, which is the support that... So you have the two champion that counters GA the most, and you're going to GA, which is fucking terrible. You look at your team, it's ED, 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 ED. Only EP is playing support build, so you should definitely look for a Dead Dance. Dead Dance this team is definitely the better item instead of GA here. It's not really the proper build going on. So you see Zillion walking up here. You play out of vision here, so the minions don't see you, which is really well done. That's really well thought of. Again, did not need to use ultimate there. That was a QW EQ angle, and that's a one shot, right? Yeah, didn't need to ult there. Probably not reaction time. It's plot, so Zillion's not gonna have reaction time. It just depends on your speed of the combo. Okay, so we go bot here again. I mean, at this point, you should be matching the Yasuo in side lane. At this point in the game, you win a lot. So that was a nice combo. Yeah, that was really good. I like that. That was good. Okay, what's going on, man? Okay, we're mid again. It's kind of useless to be mid. Should be bot. Okay, W. Word comes in. Yeah. See the GA, the stopwatch, not really the best right now. ER, good job. You got the ult off. Viego needs to use the W. That's it, but Kaylin has time to gale force. Nice try from Viego here. That was actually a nice W. But you can see now Balling turret falls off. But you see, like, the pressure that Yasuo got. There's a lot more turrets. EQ. Again, you should have went for the QWQ here. Should have probably died. But it doesn't really matter because you would have died after. So, this game is really a bad utilization of the lead that you got early. The mechanics are really not that bad at all. The build needs a bit of work, just third item overall, because the rest it's not that bad at all. Polly working the magic, going in. Hitting the one shot! Shazzy! She has no... Never mind, rip. Okay, so yeah, this I think it's just not really utilizing the lead properly on the side lane, just going around too much with the team, which is definitely not what you want in low elo. In low elo, you want to get a lead like you did. So the first step you did was good, get a lead. The second step you want to do is go after you're in mid game, right? You want to obviously get a bigger lead in your lane by killing your opponents more and more, which is you didn't do actually. You kind of fell that second point there. And then the third point is you want to go side lane and then kill anyone that comes side lane, because you're supposed to be having step 1 and step 2 complete, like getting a bigger lead and getting really, really fed. But you didn't really go side lane at all, especially with the shield bow nerf. Combined with Serpents, the matchup is pretty favorable in the side lane for Qiyana now. And the build as well, being building GA against the two champion that counter GA the most is really not good. I mean, Kaylin puts the trap and Zillion puts the double Q, which is going to stun as soon as you wake up from the GA. Or the stopwatch, which is not what you want. As well as going for, not going for DD, which is clearly the better item this game. So... it's not that bad, honestly. It wasn't really that bad. Okay, let me skip. There's gonna be a last team fight here. Going on the dragon. The side lane thing, don't really worry too much about that. If you really want to improve like a lot more, just look at the oh, that could have been a kill if you EQ faster. Whatever, your team gets it. Was in our flash? Our flash? Our flash? Oh god. Okay, so keep in mind, right? You could tell that, you know, Viego just died, Yasuo just died, and the shield here is not yours, like it's the Viego wall, and you could tell because it's blue, right? Right here, bro, you have the perfect R flash. You literally have the perfect damage for last stand. They're all on top of each other, but you're hugging the wall, don't know why. You have, bro, everything right now is perfect for, right here. Okay, if that's me, you Q here, right? You Q here, boom, you Q here, right? Boom, you're in stealth. You walk up, boom, R flash. You probably honestly, I mean not probably, you win the team fight because of it, and then you get Baron, and you probably win the game because it's slowly low. But this is what I'm talking about the GM, by the way. Yeah, it's exactly. I mean, you got the double, double was what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, I mean, you could have carried that fight for sure. The R flash here with the Q brush to not make it look obvious, but I think you need to look more into the laning phase, just looking at what I said early on about the laning phase. But I hope you enjoy your review. If you want to review, just look in the description. You'll see how you could do it. I'm happy to review you guys Qiyana for free. And yeah, that's it for the game. Thank you guys for watching.